We haven't been doing nothing but running.
Wow.
We went to the fly-in, which is where the planes come in and they have a pancake dinner or breakfast with ham and eggs and tang. You get tang, guys.
Oh, I miss Tang.
They do tang at it, and
I'd go find some just for the nostalgia of it.
it was fun. I mean, we had a Pilates come in. That's the medical airplane, same as what the Hansons had, and helicopter rides for $50,
Cool.
and saw a lot of Paul's classmates.
How old is Pablo now? 60 what?
8
So the 50-year class reunion?
must have been, I would say.
Wow.
And they were kind of mad because he wasn't around. But we just got home. We, he warned everybody we wouldn't be there. Oh.
To my interpreters, I'm about to mess with y'all.
Sure.
Just so you know. So the interpreters, and Bethany, if you'd be so kind as to tell Jerry, the interpreters will still be here. I'm just going to put them over in their own pop-out window for a sec.
Sure.
Good morning, Ms. Amelia.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Mr.
Good morning,
Barnes.
guys. So let me hop on here while I'm in transit. How's it going?
Fabulous, of course.
Thank you. Good, good, good. Good to see everyone. Who's on? Let me see.
So
Hello,
far, there's
Layla.
3 of
Hello,
us. Well, 4 of
Florence,
us. 4 of
and
us. I never count myself in that
hello,
count.
hello, Jerry.
Jerry's having breakfast.
Normal.
It looks like Twyla's making her breakfast too.
I'm making my drinks to go to work. My drinks for
Oh,
work. I make 3 of them now. It's too warm.
Ah, yes. Put a lot of ice in there,
Yep.
or keep them in a refrigerator.
I leave a lot of ice in there and they melt down to perfect. I should put them in the refrigerator. Then I'd have to walk further.
Walking is good.
Yes, we know that one.
Mm-hmm. You look very stylish and very, very fabulous today, Miss Amelia.
well, thank you.
Hmm.
With almost 23 pounds down, I wonder what you guys want to see
Ooh,
at this
okay.
age. Keeping a little secret.
All right now. Check a sister out. She's
Don't
gonna
hurt
roll in
nobody.
there
I keep
being
going.
felt.
I want her thing going on.
Oh,
When you're
But
traveling, you do not eat good.
yes, lots of organic fasting and walks. Even though we missed our walk this morning, I won't lie, I slept in a little bit. Okay, maybe not a little bit, but I have no regrets. I have no regrets. It was really nice. I had an extremely busy weekend. Very busy.
sometimes
But I
a
am with
step sleeping is
Mr.
good.
Eli. Hey, hi, Eli.
Eli,
Hi,
what's up, man?
hi, Eli.
It's all orange from eating Cheetos.
There's no other way to be when eating Cheetos.
Summer break has commenced. Well, almost.
Yay.
This week, he's supposed to be in school. Supposed to be in school, but because they close about a month after, almost 2 months after US. It's terrible, really. Um,
Really?
but he was like, yeah, I know. The school schedule is different. I mean, they start in US, I think they start August. Here they start September, but then they stay like an extra almost 2 months after. education, learn all the things. Then I tell my kids, I'm like, don't do it for me, child. I don't need no first or second place, just pass. Like, I don't, child, please. Now, Louis, we don't use none of that stuff in our future. Who cares if you know algebra? They
I can
lied.
honestly say that the stuff I learned in high school and the stuff I learned in college, the amount of it that I still use to this day is so minimal.
Yeah,
And
it's
I'm
like
a teacher.
I told my kid, I said, yeah, see that? I was like, don't do it for me. I did all that. I did AP honors, all that stuff. None of it. That was a waste of my nights. I could have slept. It could have been fantastic. This is ridiculous. So I said, I will not. I'm like, study, do good, do your best, but don't try to kill yourself for me.
Yeah.
I had
Um,
all that stress for nothing.
Now, I never used any of my algebra.
You would think
but
I was some
Paul,
lawyer or some judge. Nothing. Nothing.
no, no. Now
The way
don't
I
get me
learned
wrong.
history, the way
I do have a lot of friends who have their doctorates. I don't get me wrong. I do have an awful lot of friends who have their doctorates, because they chose to go that far and follow that path, and they work at universities now because that's the best place to go get paid as a doctor. Uh, um, that's not an MD. But
But come on, Louis.
uh,
The majority, I'm talking 95%.
right.
We all didn't, what I'm saying?
The rest of us
Come
don't
on,
make that
man.
kind of money. Yeah. And we doing just fine.
Or not willing to even give any kind of job, that kind of dedication either. Like, you're trying to be at no college
That part.
campus.
Yeah.
Paul
Yeah.
had to go take extra math classes
Oh my
after
God.
he got out of high school to get a job. He thought he had plenty,
Okay.
but when he went into the nuclear field where he had to, and then he went into pipe fitting and stuff,
Well,
he
that's
used a
specific. That's
Well,
specific.
he
ton.
went into the
Yeah.
nuclear field, so that's fine. But for pipe fitting, he quite honestly doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily need
Oh yeah.
differential equations.
Oh, he had to do the angles because he worked in nuclear plants where they put all the piping in and you had to calculate your angles and all that.
Right.
Yeah.
And then later on, he went in and became like an x-ray person for metal. He x-rayed metal. He
Okay.
went all over the
Okay.
country
It was
x-raying
it was
metal.
a smaller field.
But he said,
Right.
I thought I had enough in high school. Oh
Oh yeah,
no.
no.
Crash
High school
course.
math
No.
won't do it for you for a nuclear job.
That's the whole point though, Twyla. It's like parents should help kids figure out what they're leaning towards. It's better to go learn the skill for that than
Right
rather than
now,
just like they give you all these basic classes and you waste so much time on
you
nonsense that you
do.
probably will not use.
Right
So
now,
now,
yeah, right now in the United States, VOTEC, plumbers, welders, electricians, carpenters.
Oh,
They
that's
oh
say
the
the
honey,
most important
average
massage
thing. Learn a
carpenter,
therapists.
skill. Learn
Like
the
a
massage
average,
skill.
therapists and
Learn
IT students. Like that's what we
practical
do.
things you're gonna use to work
Yeah.
and make money.
yeah, a plumber
Like,
makes more money than a doctor.
yes. Yeah.
They
But
learn how to
And,
charge
and, and
just
he
the
can
right.
go home and hang out with his kids.
yeah,
Right.
and then the
Look at us.
average
We pay
carpenters,
plumbers so much money.
the
Carpenters
average,
so much money.
yeah, but the average carpenter's age is 45.
Because they finally got good at it.
Not over
Well,
here.
no, there's nobody doing it. Everybody told their kids to go to college.
Well, yeah.
So
They're like,
that field,
don't take this job on when you get older. Go get a job that requires a college degree. Well, that job that requires a college degree. What about the people who still need to do the carpenter job? The people who still need to do the welding job, the plumbing job, the people who still need to do the
And
manual
that's
labor
why there's so
jobs.
much less of them and then they get paid more because we need them.
right? They're at a all-time high for being
Like,
paid for.
backed up work. Like,
Yeah,
No
so I
tomorrow.
don't know.
yeah. My
I
brother's
thought
So
a
about this
contractor.
stuff.
The man, he stays busy. Like he honestly
Yes,
stays very busy.
absolutely. 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 So I mean, I've been thinking. I told my kids, I said, learn what you need to learn. What you know. So we work with them to figure out what they're more inclined to. Like Annabelle is going to be taking a whole bunch of courses in her graphic design and arts and things like that to do a lot of work, contract work for projects and stuff like that. She's already signing up to start selling her art
Mhm.
online to get bids on her work. Yeah, I'm like, girl, let me tell you something. I was like, don't you go getting A's and stuff for me. That don't pay bills. I need you to learn stuff and get you
Believe it or
paid.
not, don't they say all C class students hire A class students to do their jobs?
That's it. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta take Eli into this appointment.
Love you, Eli.
But I'm on.
Okay, go.
Later. Have fun, buddy.
But
I forgot.
Good morning, Miss Shelley. Glad to see you here. Good morning, Miss Florence. I heard you for a moment there.
Good morning.
Oh,
She sounds rough.
I
Head
feel rough.
cold.
Yes, I feel rough this morning.
oh dear. I'm like, that's a congestion situation she's got going on there.
Big time.
And
Good morning.
we can clearly hear it. Hello, Miss Florence. I
I
miss
think
your
that
lovely face.
it's coming.
I love the
I,
women in this call. They're like, I need to put my face on right now. You guys can't see me yet. My hair is
yeah,
not done. Like, I'm like, y'all realize I literally just woke up.
but I have to wash it.
Yeah, but you have to really work at that hairdo of yours.
I do. Like, honestly, I had to shave it yesterday. It took me a good half hour to like get it all gone. It's all nice and smooth. And I love the fact that the smoothness lasts for an extra day. Do it one day, it'll last for two.
Good
Must.
intentions this morning. Wake up a little bit earlier, but you know,
Hey, you are here with us. That is what counts, and it's what matters. So thank you for being here, Miss Florence.
thank you. I'm feeling like I'm the prodigal daughter.
Oh, we love you though, because we still welcome you back into our fold with open arms.
Thank you.
How is that phantom of a husband that you think that you supposedly have? I think I met him once, right? Did I meet him?
Yep. I think
Wait,
we
have I
went in
ever met
once.
him?
Once.
We'll let him be
She
the fan.
purports to be married, but I never. I see only her sisters and cousins.
Well,
I,
I don't think so.
has he ever been to a convention?
Anaheim,
How long ago?
Kayani.
I think it was the last Kyani one.
Was it the well? But wait, there were two separate Anaheims though.
It
Oh,
Was
was
it
was
the
the
there?
first Anaheim or the second Anaheim?
it was the very first Anaheim, but he
Okay.
did not.
Okay,
He
so
only
he and
came.
I was not at the very first Anaheim. I was at the second Anaheim.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
So I had not started for the very first one. Actually, oh my God. In 3 days, it's my anniversary.
Woohoo! Ours is. Oh, watch your
My
toes.
my entrance into the uh my official entrance is what I like to call it because I've done other organizations in the past, but the one that stuck, which is my County Life, uh KYANI.
I, ours was like the 27th of
um
July
I
or somewhere right in there.
my County anniversary is July 16th and shall forever be the day that I consider myself coming into the industry. Good morning, Miss Adela. Good morning, Mama
Good,
Sandy.
good morning. Good morning.
Good
Ladies.
morning. Good morning.
Ooh, Mama
Good
Sandy's
morning.
up and dressed and running around. Oh my Lord.
Oh, I don't know what you're hearing.
Oh, oh, you don't sound like you're horizontal, Mama Sandy.
I am.
Are
Oh,
you really?
wow.
You've been
Woo-hoo.
awake for a while then, just dodging getting on a call then.
Yeah, I did get up. I
Oh, see,
really
there it
did.
is. I'm like, you didn't just roll over and grab the phone and like hop on. No. Your voice sounds way too clear for that.
Yeah, I did get up and I actually washed my face and brushed my teeth
See, she had
and
already
got
done all the
back
stuff.
in.
She went and got back in bed.
Right.
And I caught a glimpse of Miss Adela. How's the face feeling, Miss Adela?
Oh, it's getting better. Let's see. I don't have any makeup on or anything, but it's actually getting better. It's
Oh
actually
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
all the
Yeah.
blood goes
It's
down.
finally running down.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did go to the doctor and he wanted to x-ray my cheekbone, make sure it's not broken, he said. So
You're
I
right.
don't have results yet. I'm sure it isn't.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you would know from pressing on it. You would know really quickly.
Yeah.
Pain.
Yeah. Pain,
Yeah.
Like
pain.
that's something that would become very evident. Plus, the swelling went away very quickly for you, so that's a wonderful thing, by
Yeah.
the way.
Well, I
So,
put noni on it. Did I tell you guys that? I put noni.
Yeah.
yes. I
Mhm.
love that
Yeah.
the noni trick worked.
It
Yep.
did. It did. We noticed something, and then I read somewhere coconut oil and some other little oil, but I didn't have the other oil. But I did have coconut oil, so I've been putting coconut oil on my face. Yeah,
Was it heliochrysum?
it
Was
was
the
some
other
kind of
oil?
yeah. It was one of like from DoTerra or something. But I
Okay.
didn't.
Yeah, heliochrysum.
I
That's
didn't
what I'm
have
talking.
any of that. I didn't
Yeah.
have any of that. So I just put coconut oil because I had that. So
Yep.
it's so funny though because it's just coming down. You know the blood. I mean, there for a while it looked like I had the right side of my face. It looked like I had a goatee.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's just gravity taking over and pulling things down your lymphatic system. The
Uh-huh.
people
Mhm.
always use the phrase lymphatic stuff. Your lymphatic system, which is just underneath the skin,
Uh-huh.
is starting to wash it away. So
Okay.
it's taking all the stuff that doesn't belong there and pushing it out. So keep drinking water.
Okay.
It'll help
Yeah,
flush things out.
I've been doing that and Max too as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, the water is what makes your uh lymphatic system work. That and movement. And I know that you like to keep moving, so we ain't worried about
Oh.
that part.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Convincing you to sit down is the hard part. So, but yeah, so yeah, water and
Oh,
movement, and you'll be fine.
I feel lazy this morning though. Oh boy.
That is okay. You made it here before 6:30, and quite honestly,
I
listen, you beat
did.
Miss Francine, you beat Miss Erica. Uh,
Oh wow.
Miss Yvette's not here, but I think Miss Yvette's still off on her camping trip for like 2 weeks. Um, let's see. Oh, I had that list running. Where'd I go? Um, I had. Oh, so I was, and this is for everybody currently on the line. Let me make sure I do this. Work with me, computer. Da, da, da. I had actually gone through and just created a quick checklist to find out who's got what. Um, because I'm trying to keep track of who needs what. That's always fun. So we've got putting typing names in here. All right, really work with me. There we go. All right. I'm gonna run this check officially right now just to see where everybody stands. But for PXP coming up this from September 2nd through September 6th, which I believe is that Sunday. And the official event actually goes from the third to the sixth to the third to the fifth, with the sixth being that last day of whatever they got going on.
Anybody that makes it to Epic.
Yeah, the Epic Club people, which shouldn't be outside of the realm of anybody here, so don't think that you can't do it. However, what I'm checking for is see if you've got your ticket already, if you've registered your ticket yet, if you have gotten your hotel, and if you are if you've gotten your flight squared
I got
away.
my flight. We're working on that.
So
Tuesdays are better days to pick your flight, so we'll probably do it then.
And I know that I've got my ticket's been bought, it's been registered. I've got my hotel stay all squared away, and I bought my flight ticket, my plane ticket. Let's see. Miss Adela, where do you stand with that one?
Yes, I have
You got your
my
convention
hotel.
ticket.
I have my hotel. I didn't. Yes, my ticket's registered, but I have
Cool.
2 other tickets that I have to register. I'm selling them because they're I want them free.
So well,
And
so long as yours is squared away, I'm good.
yeah, and then
Okay.
my ticket is done, but not. I'm going from here to Orlando,
Mm-hmm.
and then Orlando to Atlanta for a couple of days, and then
Oh,
Atlanta
okay.
home, and Atlanta
Okay.
home because my granddaughter's in Atlanta. But
Oh, you got the flights and everything?
I have the flights. I just don't have. It was cheaper for me to buy separate flights, like.
I'm okay with that.
So she's coming. She's going. My friend who's a travel agent is getting me hopefully a flight today from. Let me see, from Orlando
At-
to
to Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yes.
That'll be
Yes.
easy. That's an easy Delta flight. That's because that's
Yeah.
Delta's hub.
Yeah.
That's a very easy
She's
Delta flight.
picking out the cheapest. So far, it's only $400. It's gonna probably be under six. She thinks under $600, and I think it's Southwest. I think we're going Southwest. I don't know.
Oh
She's
wow.
been. She's a travel agent, so.
Oh, I'm like, why does it cost so much to go from Atlanta to there?
Oh, I don't. We don't have that yet. I don't have that
Oh,
ticket
okay.
yet. That's why she's
Okay.
waiting today.
Okay, yeah.
Today or tomorrow, she's gonna get it.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Um,
It's in her
and you got
hands.
your hotel squared away?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good times. Love that
Yeah.
part.
Probably stayed one day too. I stayed until this checking out on the 7th, and I'm wondering if I should have checked out on Sunday, but it's all right because I might win that. Not I might. I'm working for the diamond, so
There you go. So when
yeah.
you win that,
When I will, yeah. And if I don't, and if I, we'll see.
it's okay to shoot for the shoot for the moon and land amongst
Get
the
some
stars.
stars, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
completely okay to do that. Miss Florence, you lovely woman, you. How are you doing?
Good, thanks.
You look fabulous.
She
Oh,
does.
thank you. It's amazing what a little bit of lipstick can do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my collar. Ugh, you ever try to get that out of there? Oh. Miss Florence, will we be seeing you at PXP this year?
Did I say it out loud? I'm not crossing the border this time.
That's fair.
Yeah,
You can say that. I'm okay with that answer. I understand. I understand the reasons why not to.
that's the only reason,
I'm like, I live here. I get it.
primary reason. But I'm still working on. I still want to work on my Epic Club,
Okay, good. I'm
regardless.
okay with that. Miss Shelley. Good morning, darling.
Yes. I don't have my flight yet.
I'm gonna ask very small questions so that you can do very short answers.
Thanks.
That'd be the
Uh,
Stampede thing here, Miss Shelley. Is it?
I don't
Stampede was this
Get
past
it from
weekend and the weekend
Stampede?
before. She just did them.
yeah. I
And from
never
the sound
thought
of it, this
I
past
could
weekend was a fantastic time at Stampede.
it was great.
She's currently in recovery mode from Stampede.
Yeah.
And it's just time of year too. I have allergies, so it all feels
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
great.
spring, summertime when everything goes into bloom. Awesome.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
I understand the trauma I do.
Well done.
Hey, yay. And she's back.
Yes.
I was just checking on everybody's status as far as where they stand with their PXP uh inventory. So Miss Shelley, ticket bought, yes or no?
Yeah, I have my
Hey,
ticket
Mama
and
Sandy.
I don't
Registered,
have
Hey,
Okay.
baby.
I don't have
Hello.
it registered and I don't have my flight, but I have my room.
but you do have a hotel. Okay. And you don't have it registered, you said, for the ticket?
I don't.
Okay, cool. All right. So we need those two things for you, and that's
Ooh,
fine.
Shelly, what happened to your voice?
Allergies, and she just woke up.
Oh,
And
okay. All right.
I've got a cold too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
She hit Stampede this past couple of weeks.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
Crowd.
Yeah, the crowds
Yeah.
and people and
Crowds.
stuff.
That never fails.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Always the joy.
And the
You
one
know
Not
what
to
you
know
know
you.
what y'all keep telling me? Pack it up on the Vinali.
yeah.
mm.
Finale. Oh, man, I live off of Finale. That's ever
Yeah.
since that knee injury,
Mm,
me and Finale are are just best friends.
I gotta tell y'all, the last time I got like even remotely close to sick, I started pounding Vanali, and my life was a whole lot better.
Yeah, it's amazing. It works I was getting a little something, some took
And it
like
was just
4,
like 2 a
knocked it out.
day, and like 1 in the morning, 1 in the
Yep,
evening, and I was
yep,
golden
Mhm.
really
yep.
fast.
Hmm.
So
Works good.
that was a very good thing. Mama Sandy.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, you said
No
Oh,
work on it this morning,
Mama
Louie.
said, Mama saying this with us.
uh,
We good.
uh,
Whatever that means.
right. Oh, well, Mama Sandy, you've got your ticket and
Whatever
you've
that means,
registered
Mama
it,
Sandy.
right?
Yeah, my ticket is registered.
Okay.
Yes, we're registered.
Okay.
Yes.
And hotel rooms, since the hoppers are showing up, I'm not gonna worry about your hotel room.
She's with me.
I'm
Uh-huh.
with Amelia.
So all we
She's
got to do is make
she's
sure you
with
have
me.
a plane flight.
And I haven't checked
That's
on
right.
We just gotta fly you there. So that's fine. That's the one last piece of the puzzle that we working on. So that's fine.
She's
that.
basically there.
You're 3/4 of the way there. We're one more
This
thing to
is
do. So you're good.
yeah,
All right.
basically there. But I'm
There,
sure August, first week of August, I think it's a good time to
Right now is
start
to
last
get your
week of this
ticket.
month, first week of next month. I want to say, yeah, five to
They
6 weeks
say
out.
they say 2 months out.
Oh, 2 months out. In that case,
Two
now.
months out.
depends. Sometimes
Yeah.
30 days they do a sale 30
Yeah,
days
Sometimes,
before.
yeah, like a 30
but
day sale.
They Dana's really good at those.
Amen. And for
So,
those of you who have air miles to burn off, feel free to burn off some air miles because that's how this brother's getting there.
yeah, $12, $12.
$12 for a plane ticket. It's
well, we
unheard
all don't
of, and
have
I
that
love it. It's
luxury,
the first time
Louis.
in my life. I'll be able to spend more money in Disney. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! I am again. I am going to be there from the 2nd through the 10th. So if anybody's looking to find me, I will be there during that time. I check out of the resort out of the Shingle Creek at on the 8th, so I will be there beyond all of you. So if anybody needs anything up through the morning of the 8th, then let me know. And then the next 3 days I'll be at Disney, living my best life. Um, so yeah, that that. And I know that Miss Francine said that she's all squared away. Jerry, you said you have everything squared away, right? Plane ticket included.
Yeah, everything's worked out. The tickets, flights, all of that.
Good times.
Is
Love
everyone
that.
reaching out to team members to see who's coming, like so we can make sure we have a good count? And I'm
Yes.
I'm rounding up last like any shirts, like
Last call
because
for
I
shirts.
leave like yeah next month. Last call
Yeah.
for shirts. Maybe we got to bring everything forward again. I know Pam and them, they've been sending in orders as well for other things.
Uh,
Um, so I'm just trying
is
to
there
make sure I
is
get
there
everything done on time.
will there be a fashion show headed our way again?
I have no
Maybe
Okay.
should
idea.
I
I don't even know if they're wearing theirs during the event or they're just ordering it. Ooh, and it's driving faster.
so should I get a t-shirt because I've still got my
No, you got the one that I'm because I don't think we're making t-shirts, but we're making the other ones,
okay, because I've got
the
my one
premium
I didn't
ones.
get to wear. Yeah.
Yes,
What did
yeah,
I
you
what
have
did
that
I
one.
request? I know
So
I
I
paid for
don't.
something. I just don't remember what it is.
You got the oh Lord have mercy. I think you got the shirt and the outfit.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like, I just know I gave you money and said, okay, I'll see you when I see you.
So you've been done a while back.
Yeah, I'm like, I it was forever ago. I'm like, yeah, I had money. Here you go.
So that's good. I'm glad that's done. Yeah,
I'm fun. I'm fun that way. I make
that's
traveling a pleasure.
yes.
Let's see.
Because I would love for us to do some pictures, and it would be great if everyone has some nice shirts for this year's PXP.
That would be awesome. I'm very much looking forward to all that we are going to be able to pull off and do. Okay,
It's so raining today.
that's February.
Check out for, I don't know if you can even see what traffic I'm in. How do I?
Does everyone go flip the camera bottom? Actually, you might have to tap the screen and then
Huh?
you might have to tap the screen just to get the menu to pop up.
Oh, I get it. Oh, okay. So that's how you do it. All right.
And
Yeah, my
then
bad.
somewhere on
Whatever.
there's a camera.
A
Okay.
yellow boat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy life. Crazy
Well,
life.
there's how many million did you say?
26 in the
Yeah,
Uh,
city.
uh,
Yeah,
Wow,
it's
just
there's
a
just
a
few.
humans.
different.
there's a few
Lots of
million people.
people. Lots of people.
So let me put it to you
We're
like
in the
this.
we're
San
in the
Diego City is
adventure.
1 million people, 1.3
We're going.
million.
Oh no, yeah, you ain't got nobody there. It's
Right.
empty.
And we complain about our traffic.
Oh gosh, if there was only one, people would literally freak out. They'd be like, "What happened, everybody?"
Amelia, you know
I mean,
there's
look down, look under,
8,500.
look at that. Look under the highway.
There's
Uh,
8,500 here, Amelia. You know
uh,
that.
it's wild.
Mm,
Huh?
yeah, it's the traffic.
I live in a cornfield. Right.
You said what?
I said there's cornfields all around me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, 8,500. Ooh, yeah, over here too. It's just people, people, and more people, and more
And
people,
more
and more
people.
people, and more people. That's why COVID was so strange because people were like, "Where's everyone?"
Oh, that's so weird.
I think after you live in a place so populated, it feels odd when you're in a very quiet city because it's like, oh my gosh, what's wrong? Where are the humans?
Where are the humans at? Where are the people? I know there are people.
Small,
All right.
small, small, small.
I will take some
We're
time
on our way to
today
pick up
because it
Annabelle.
looks like a brother ain't got to doesn't have to touch a body today. Yay.
Oh,
I spent the weekend dropping elbows into people and I don't have to touch them today. So yay. So I'll take some time today. If you guys want to do this as well, part of your homework, go into your list of people that are in your organizations and find out who's coming, who's going to be at PXP. If they're not going to be there, who's watching the live stream? That's me making a huge assumption that there'll be a live stream. I don't know. I can't promise you guys anything. But I know
I didn't
that
even hear there was going to be a live stream.
there's usually I want to say Todd Rowland might broadcast. Uh,
Oh, yeah.
he might broadcast
They usually
one
Just
day of the event on.
portions. Yeah,
don't they do
portions
the
of it.
new products usually live stream?
Yes, probably.
They
So it'd
yeah,
be
so
the day
that's like Friday morning, probably Friday
general
morning.
sessions.
Yeah, general
Yeah,
session one or general session two, something like that. They'll
yeah.
broadcast the one session. So be ready for that. But check and see who even knows that PXP is coming because that's always a fun one. And if they're going to be making it there, looking at your your tree beneath you, if there's a tree of whatever people, how many of those that are not red dots, because red dots are fun. I had I made somebody who I knew had a lot of people in their business, like there's over 900 people underneath them. I was like, but you haven't looked recently, have you? Like, you haven't looked at that list because it's such a big list, you don't pay attention to it. I need you to go back and look at your tree in the back office and see how many red dots are there. And he did. And he was like, "Oh my God." I was like, "Yeah, that happened." So I realized that most of those aren't your people that you brought in. However, what you thought was an organization growing underneath you is not an organization that's growing underneath you. And
Just
the
got
people,
cut off at the knees.
yeah, well, he was very used to his power leg bringing in $3,000 or $4,000 a month, or 3 or 4 thousand PV a month. I don't know how much it was in money. But 3 or 4 thousand PV per month,
Nice.
because of auto ships. I know, right? Who wouldn't love that? And he'd been looking at his volume report, and he was like, well, the numbers have gone down over time, and now it's just between 1 and 2,000 PV a month. And he's like, I wonder what happened. And I was like, well, go take a look over here and see. And he looked, he goes, oh my God. I'm like, yeah. So about that, the reason those numbers dropped in your big leg, is because people are not there in your big leg anymore. Their names are still listed, and they still show up as being there, accounts that are being held by people, but they're now listed as canceled accounts. So they're not, that means they haven't purchased anything in at least a year. They haven't purchased anything, they haven't done any sales in a year, like nothing.
I
And
have,
so,
okay. I have a
yeah,
question real quick.
go ahead.
I sold 110 PV or 210 PV over the weekend, but it was out of my own storage.
Okay.
Do I get to count that for Epic or not?
No.
Dang, that was a big
Well,
one.
you sold, how did you sell it?
I
Out
Out
of
of
had
your
her
it.
own
product?
I had
stock.
it out of my own stock. Paul had some college, or not college, but high school
No,
people
Mm-mm.
here, and it
doesn't
was,
count.
yeah,
No.
because I put it all up, and I'm like, oh, that's sweet, but
Yeah.
they want,
It
they
would be
wanted
nice,
it
right?
right now. They wanted it right now, and I had it on hand. So
Hey.
The only way it would count, like a way around it, would be to almost place a restocking order in the customer's
name,
name, but
Mm-hmm.
shipped to you. So you would still get commission paid out on it. It would count towards points, and it would count towards Epic Club. But Epic Club is customer or partner, right? Or is it just customer
yeah,
It's both,
partner?
it's
yes.
either
It's
or.
both. It's both.
I think they'll
So that's
become a partner because just logistics of what it costs and what they want to do. And she said, well, I could sell it to this person. I could sell it to this person. I said, well, then you should just become a partner. But she wanted to try it. So
it's just
they
up to
got,
you if you want to play it that way. Place a customer order
and
for
then,
the customer shipped to
and then,
you.
okay.
You would get paid a commission off of it, and then you basically are, rebuying what you sold
Okay.
to the customer. But then that would now count towards Epic.
And then I gave them a sample of the core cleanse. I gave them a sample of the new one, the Vital One.
The
I
vital
know,
one.
I know that's what a lot of people who own like health stores and stuff, that's what they do in order to still count in the system for
Okay.
perks like that. They would
Oh,
just replace, or like I know what's her name in Australia, that's what they, because they have a like a, I think Jody, they have like a health thing, like a store, a health clinic or something like that.
so they added
Not
it as
health.
a custom. They added it as a customer.
Yes, they'll
Okay.
place the order for
And then they
similar
buy from the
products.
store. They buy from the store, and then they place it
Yeah,
as a custom,
right,
add her as a customer.
Okay.
right.
Then that's what I'll do. I can go and do that today. Then I'll
And you
have,
don't have to
it
get
was,
you don't have to get the exact thing they got. You can get something else you want to replenish, but just as the customer
Sure.
200
okay,
PV.
maybe I'll do that because I'd like to get some more Vital One because I've given
Exactly.
so much of it out to
So you're
people to
taking that
try
money
it.
you made, you place another order, you're still going to get paid a difference as a customer order anyway. So you kind of get that difference back.
Because Vital One
But
is
that's how
like the
you,
drops anyway. Same
and
price.
that's how you can play the game of selling your stock while still qualifying for
Okay.
perks like
Ah.
Epic and things like
Okay.
that.
Cool.
That's how you,
Nice.
you get
Because
around
they
it.
got two drops, 2 Advantage, 1 Sugar Stop, and then I gave them some samples of everything else to try out.
That's a pretty good order. And the great thing about it is Partnicle is not like just petty
Mm-hmm.
the way Amari used to be petty, where you would try to, people who had like, a lot of stock would try to sell their stock and then replace orders. They would cancel the orders. Oh, it's the same address. It's Partnicle doesn't do none of
Or
that
the same
nonsense.
credit card.
So,
You can't use the
because they
same
know a
credit
lot of
card.
people, yeah, same credit card. Like you'd be like going crazy trying to like, girl, we did a lot of stuff. I won't even lie. I got confessions. But anyway, but yeah, not with Partnicle. They don't care. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you had to act like you were some kind of criminal. And all you were trying to do was just sell the products, your business.
Well,
But
they're there. They want it right now, and I had it on hand. It's like
that's it, and that's fine. You have the
That's
and I
stock. You
figured,
got the
that's
well,
stock.
at
good.
least I got the customer,
Mhm.
and they'll probably reorder next month anyway.
Exactly. And some
Right.
customers that don't want to go online. They don't want to. They just want you give me my products, right?
Mhm.
So some customers are like that. But what about the partner? You want to get your points. You want to qualify for things. So yeah, go in and read. Just have a whole list of customers in your back office where okay, this customer is a hand to hand customer. But
Another lady that's
you
that
have
way.
them
She
in the
won't use
system.
a credit card. She says, "I won't put my credit
Exactly, and
card
that's
up."
fine. That's fine. They don't need to know, but you want to qualify for your stuff. You know what I mean? So, and if they do come in and say, hey, I want to go ahead and, sign up, you can sign them up, and that's fine. If you want to give them their customer account number, say, hey, you already have a customer account number, just change the login. You can give it over to them and they can continue, or they can just start a fresh account. Doesn't matter, you know. So, because the account that you're open will be coming to your address, so they can open up a new account to their address, and that's fine.
I have changed addresses because when my daughter moved, I called up and said, "She moved. This is their address."
Exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, partner goes not they're not petty. They just want you to you're doing business. Yeah, you're trying to sell a product.
Yeah, that was like $400 and some dollars.
Yeah.
It was a big order.
Gotta love
Yeah.
it.
It's a lovely order. Well done.
Okay. Well done. Proud
Mhm.
of you. Good job.
I did do
Congratulations.
something over the weekend.
Yes.
Other than just get frustrated with travel.
Oh gosh, yes, too much travel. Had a lot of hours in a seat.
That's good. So let me see. I'm scrolling. There we go. All right. So it is Monday. Wow, it is Monday. July. Holy Jesus. Monday, July 13th.
Yeah.
We're just like just traveling on through this year, aren't we? It is Monday,
Gosh.
July
Yeah,
13th.
this year
Kind of.
is
Oh,
just
It's
I
a
don't
lot.
know.
It's happening fast. Do not blink because it'll go past
It was
you.
January and then it's like, hi, I'm July. It's almost
Right.
August. It's like,
Hi,
okay.
have we met? I'm the middle of the year.
End of the year. If you haven't
I
done
don't know what you've
anything
been
yet,
doing for the
guess
last
what?
6 months, but
Now's
hi, I'm here.
the
Um, so yeah, but it is Monday, July 13th. It is the beginning of this week. Things that are going on this week that I can tell you guys about. One, we've got calls today, which I should probably see what they put in there. Total call wise. Oh, is that this coming one? Oh, that's the past one. So we got the IPA calls this week, every Monday through Friday, 7:15 a.m. California time. By all means, please, if you can hop on those live, hop on those live. If you can't, then do yourself a favor and go back and play the replays. It is very important that you catch some of the stuff that goes on in there because things happen when you least expect it. Thank you, Miss Shelley, for that update on the what happened during the first 15 minutes of that call last week. Greatly appreciate it. For
Yeah,
the
I was quite
clarification.
concerned about that. So
Yeah. Well, man, when I went to the site, and bless you, when I went to the site, um, I saw that he was no longer listed there. I was like, oh, that's a thing. So it's interesting. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, by all means, please go and check the call from like either both Thursday and Friday. Thursday, it was
On
Dr.
your
Plant.
list, there. Just spill the beans.
I'm talking about Dr. Plant and
Oh, yeah.
him stepping away for a little bit.
Yeah.
You
Um,
said a little bit. Does that mean he might be back? Or
You
Ms.
know,
Amelia, what have you heard?
I paid attention to Dr. Strand,
And
and Mama Sandy just heard conflict between science and uh clinical fact.
trials?
And
Oh.
I'm thinking that Dr. Plant, you know, I mean, science a lot of times does not blend into, you know, what we know in terms of natural ability of the body in healing. I mean, Plant
Oh,
was,
I
I mean,
did hear
he's a Harvard,
something.
he was Harvard, he was a Harvard graduate, and I
Okay,
really
spill
do
the beans,
feel,
Miss Amelia.
and I feel that there was, and this is personal. I don't know. I'm speculating only as to what I was hearing from Dr.
Oh,
Strand, and Dr. Strand was
oh.
very strong in his
I
conversation.
gotta watch that. I started watching it, but then I had like anyway. I okay. Oh, that
Because
makes better
I
sense.
had to
Yeah,
go back on replay and listen to
the whole the
Dr.
whole
Strand.
I
Dr.
gotta
Strand
go.
was on Friday, so he did the call on Friday with Katie. And John Wadsworth was on Thursday's call. Is that the way that worked?
Oh, that's the one.
I
Hmm.
think so.
Yeah.
And I am feeling that there was
Wednesday
conflict.
and Thursday.
It was Wednesday and Thursday. Okay, so
That's the
Wednesday's call
one.
was
The middle dial.
John Wadsworth, where he made the notification. Thursday's call was actually Dr. Strand having a conversation.
I was just
And
wondering if Plant was just overwhelmed because he's been to all the meetings and he's got a call every day or every
That's what I
week.
was
And
thinking.
I was thinking maybe he
Well,
just
that
is
was
like, maybe he's got something going on at home that he needs to take care of. And
well, that's one way, but
no,
now with
no.
what Mama Sandy's saying,
Mm-mm.
I'm connecting the dots a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes better
Mm-hmm.
sense. Okay.
I'm
'Cause-
thinking there was some controversy and something took place,
Ah,
and I'm listening to personalities, and I have never heard Dr. Strand be, you know, if you listen to that, mm-mm, I think
guess
this
I'm going
was
to have to go listen to what went on.
I think this was a instant blow up. I really do, guys.
uh-huh.
I
Well,
really
let
do.
me tell you what I know. Um,
The floor is yours.
well, I had gotten a call. Did I tell you guys when I got a call from Nicole Vossler?
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh, let me talk. Have I been
I haven't
talking to
heard from
myself?
her either.
Anyway, so I got a call from Nikki Vossler a couple of months back. And that was, we were, she was giving me a little bit more insight on the core cleanse because that's been a project her and
Oh
her
wait, yes,
brother
you did.
Fred.
You did
I
talk.
did,
Yes.
right? Okay,
Yes.
good. I saw I'm not to
It's
talk
been
to
a while.
myself.
Sorry. Yeah.
It's been a while. But anyway, she had mentioned, remember when corporate they had is it the summit or no, Bali,
Okay.
the trip that
The
all the
Bali
Right,
trip.
leaders took.
right.
Yeah. And please guys, it's confidential. But she had mentioned how it was a bit of a heated moment there in Bali because Dr. Strand, no, not Dr. Strand, Dr. Plant was a bit